Welcome all the students to the video lecture on the topic types of computer networking. In our earlier lecture on this particular topic, we discussed about the concept of computer networking. In this particular lecture, I am going to explain about various types of computer networking. There are four, broadly we can classify the types of computer networking in four different categories. First one is PAN, second one is LAN, third one is WAN, and fourth one is MAN. So these are four different types of computer networking which we are going to learn in this particular lecture. Yesterday, while explaining the concept of computer networking, I talked about the interconnection of computers or interconnection of various devices in order to exchange the information, share the database, share different types of softwares with various devices with wires or with wireless connectivity. The networking system, through networking system, we can share these information in between different devices. After discussing the concept of computer networking, we are now ready to discuss about the types of networks. On the basis of geographical area covered and the rate of data transfer, we can classify the computer networks in four different types. Here in this tree diagram, we can see types of computer networks. The first one is PAN, it is personal area network. Second one is LAN, it is known as local area network. Third one is MAN, metropolitan area network. And last one is WAN, wide area network. Step by step, now we will learn about the types of computer networks. At the very first, we will see what is personal area network, that is PAN. Personal area network is the connectivity which is established with our personal devices. This personal area network, it connects the few personal devices with each other. Take an example of our own mobile phone at our home. In order to connect various devices, particularly in order to connect our laptop or computer with our mobile phone, we do use the hotspot. Apart from hotspot, through Bluetooth connectivity, we can connect various mobile devices within our home. We can connect our mobile phone with our laptop. We can connect our printer with our computer or with our mobile phone. Even through Bluetooth, we can also connect our headphones and other devices. So these all are our personal devices which we frequently use to connect with each other in our home. Our personal devices we do connect with each other. So this is what the example of personal area network, connecting few personal devices with each other. In this connectivity, after establishing the connectivity through wires or without wires, we can share, we can transfer data from one device to another. This is the concept of personal area network. Now the second type is about local area network. In this local area network, it is the network which is where the devices are connected within small area or a small region. It covers a small geographical area and the rate of data transfer is higher in this type of local area network. The limited area is covered or the same premises is covered with this local area network. We can connect the limited area with this local area network. or same premises with this local area network. For example, in order to connect various computers, various devices in a school, in an office, in colleges, universities, we do use this type of connectivity, that is local area network. It requires wiring, or for the purpose of, for the sake of wiring, connecting the devices with wiring, we need a cable. Or another option is available with Wi-Fi connectivity. With wireless connectivity, we can use Wi-Fi modems to connect various devices in that particular location or that particular area. So Wi-Fi is used, cables and wires are used to connect various devices within that particular area. And the rate of data transfer in this local area network is very higher in comparison to the wide and metropolitan area network. uh, we can say around about we can cover 1 kilometer of the area with the help of local area network. Whole of the office, various buildings of the office, we can cover through this local area network. This is the type, second type of connectivity. Now we will move towards the third type. It is metropolitan area network. It is known as MAN. In this metropolitan area network, cities or towns, it means somewhat wide area is covered in comparison to the local area network. Wide geographical area, some large geographical area is covered in this particular type metropolitan area network. In comparison to LAN, the data transfer rate in this metropolitan area network is lower or less. It is a cable based broadband connectivity system which approximately the 5 to 50 kilometer of the diameter area is covered, can be covered under this metropolitan area network. Here in this table, in this figure, we can see the LANs, various LANs are connected with the particular networking system, and that system is known as metropolitan area network. This is the first LAN, second LAN, third LAN. These all LANs are connected with these networking devices in the metropolitan area network, which covers the wide area in comparison to local area network. In the second table, second diagram, we can see hospital, it has established its own LAN, local area network. College established its own LAN. Factory established its LAN. Schools established its separate own LAN. In the same way, various organizations, various institutions, they do established their network connectivity within that particular organization with local area network. And these other all these institutions, they can be connected with each other. All these organizations, they can be connected with each other in order to transfer the data with each other. The metropolitan area network is used in order to connect various LAN systems. This metropolitan area network is used. Here we can understand with the help of this particular diagram. Now, after discussing about metropolitan area network, now we will learn about wide area network. This wide area network, it spread over different geographical locations. This wide area network covers a wide geographical area, very wide geographical area. For example, we can say it connects two different regions with each other. Through internet connectivity, it connects two different locations, two different countries, two different states. In this way, the area of the connectivity is wide in wide area network. Therefore, it is known as wide area network. It spreads over different geographical locations. Nowadays, we can see with the help of internet, we can connect our devices and we can transfer our data, we can share our information with any part of the world. Even we are sitting here over in our home in Maharashtra state, we can have a connectivity, we can establish a connectivity with other devices in other nearby states of our country. For example, if you would like to connect with Delhi, we can. If you would like to connect with Tamil Nadu or Kerala, we can. Why? Because of this wide area network. Through internet, we can connect our devices. Through internet, we can share our information with each other, and communication at the larger distance is possible. Transfer of data and sharing of knowledge and information at the larger distance is possible because of this wide area network. Here in this diagram, we can see through this internet connectivity. Nowadays, we used a word global village. Global village means we can connect anywhere, we can communicate anywhere in the world with this help of internet connectivity. Through this internet, various network users from various states, various network users from various countries, they do connect with each other, they do share the information with each other. This is the example of wide area network. In this particular lecture, I stop here. Thank you. Thank you very much.